then you bugging. So be sure to subscribe. All right. Yesterday, at 5 o'clock Central Time was the first day of NBA free agency. Well, it's supposed to be the time where people start to negotiate, but literally 3 seconds into it,
they doing some fast negotiating.
The fast negotiation, man. He was already in Chicago. If you didn't know, he was working out here. And Lonzo Ball is the first domino. Now, hopefully, now it's a little saying that like the first person to sign a free agency typically don't pan out. Timofey Mozgov comes to mind immediately. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? Derek, as the biggest Bulls fan on the panel, how are you feeling about the Lonzo Ball signing?
I wouldn't say I'm bigger than you. See how you laugh at that because you know it's not true. I wouldn't say I'm bigger than you, but
I don't think you're a bigger Bulls fan than me.
I love it. I think it gives Chicago a different vibe. I think it makes the team, like with Caruso and him, it gives them like the defensive, high IQ guys that I think the Bulls really needed, and I think that's going to be real fun to see with him, Vucevic, and Levine. Like, I just think that team just has a different vibe to it, and it's definitely going to be going up from here.
My big thing was just like the thing that they really need to address was the point guard play, and they got two, I think, high-quality guards that, for one, they can defend, like they said, and then two, it's just like they don't really need to operate with the ball as much. Lonzo has gotten used to not as playing with the ball as much. He still can, do all that playmaking, which the Bulls need, but I think Zach LaVine can still do what he does with these players added on.
Pressure is on. The Bulls got to make the playoffs.
Hell yeah, baby. On the way. 3 years in a row, I'm calling it. This is going to be the year that is true. You know what I'm saying?
I'm hoping.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's all no our teams make the playoffs?
Well, yeah, that would be great. There's no excuses anymore. I mean, yes, we still have the rest of the roster to fill out, and that's important. It seems like the injury-prone players that we have had for the last couple of years are out the door. Things are looking up for the Bulls, man. And I had to, it's always the fun police, right? Of course we celebrate it because the Bulls haven't done anything in free agency in a very long time,
Yeah.
And there's not Bulls fans out there saying that Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso make us championship contenders, but it's a step in the right direction for us to be fun again.
I don't think people understand that rebuilds to championships don't happen overnight unless you're like
definitely not in a draft class like a free agency class like this, and not in a market like Chicago that don't hit free agents.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody. I was like, only the Lakers really go from rebuilding to championship contenders overnight because they have that market to where they're gonna get the fucking LeBron James or the Shaqs. They're gonna bring those guys in immediately, and now they're championship contenders.
Only one team can raise that trophy at the end of the day, and it won't be the Bulls.
Yeah,
but we gonna be fighting for a playoff. Not fighting for a playoff side. We should be in the playoffs. If we ended up being a 9 or 10 seed this season, I'm gonna be pissed. If we the 7 or 8 seed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Y'all get DeMar DeRozan too.
Oh, the fact that DeMar DeRozan was tied to the Bulls was I was shocked.
He's still tied.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a sign and trade.
Unlikely. It's super unlikely now.
Yeah.
Because they signed Doug McDermott and they signed Zach Collins. They signed two white
I don't know
big
why.
men.
Yeah. I would have damn near took the chance on Larry Marketing before Zach Collins.
Zach Collins
hasn't played basketball in 2 years. And he just re-injured himself.
And they gave him a 3-year, 15?
No, it was 2-year, 22.
Regardless, that's crazy. That's still crazy.
But look.
More money than Nerlens Noel and Alec Burks.
And he's not even going to play summer next season.
This is what I had to say in my video because people are not understanding free agency in 2021, bro. Contracts like that just showcase that there is a level that each player is at, right? An above average starter is going to be making $18 to $22 million in the year 2021, right? So people be looking at the actual dollar amount and be like, oh shit, he got overpaid. You got to look at what the market is because if who else got paid? $90 million goes to Duncan. Shout out to Duncan. Congratulations. If $90 million is going to Duncan, $90 million is going to Norman Powell. $75 million is going to Tim Hardaway Jr. $78 million going to Evan Fournier. Ain't that bad, bro? It really ain't bad.
They haven't noticed that if you could shoot the ball, you're going to get paid. Teams value shooting, and that's one of the most valuable things now at this point.
Speaking of just